Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And we're back in Nebraska, and we were in the middle of a harvest. We're harvesting canola in the fog. So, let's get on with it. Oh, let's see. It's field number 8, I believe. And, yeah. Okay, so we just had a little bit of a jog here that we need to take care of. Let's just straighten this out. Had to go around the corner there. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna square this off. Made it a little easier. Alright, so in the last episode I bought a third combine, so we have 3 combines running now. And since they're all the same size, I don't know if it makes any difference. We can actually run 2 combines on the same field, or 3 even. 3 would be a little tough. Now these fields are big enough probably to do that. Okay, let's see. This is field number 5. Let's just get him going. And then field number 7. Him going, and look, they finally covered the bottom of the trailer. I don't know how many loads that was. Amazing. Okay, this is field 8, so let's go ahead and get him started. And do that. That articulated tractor's working good enough, so we'll just let him go. This is field number 5. 5 is alive, and that one there, and then this guy. Field number 7. And drive the course. That should get them going. In the meantime, we were gathering up grass. So let's start him back up. Let's see, I think we left off over here. At 10,000. Do we have a loan? We paid loan off, didn't we? Balance. Yeah, we don't have a loan. Right? No, we don't have a loan. Okay. So, let's see, how much was that? I want to check on this mod. Miscellaneous mod. This guy, 7,000. Wow, that's going to take almost everything we have. Let's wait. We'll wait on it. I don't need it right now. And let's see, there's where we left off, right there. So, start back up here. hopefully that those combines can take care of themselves. Without too much trouble. I guess I can't go through the building. I need to clear this area out. Too much equipment out here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's start here. Pull this thing out. Okay, let's see. We got field work. We're going to do this. I don't know what we're going to call this. Well, before we get started, looks like we got trouble. Yeah, already. I don't know where he's trying to go. Is he trying to go to 8? Yeah, I don't know where he was trying to go, to be honest with you. He's going to do it again. That doesn't make any sense. Why is he trying to go to that combine? I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, so we've got combine selected, or offload, whatever they call that. Combi, combine and offload. That's the one. Field 7. Field 7. Drive the course. Crazy. Is everybody else working okay? Let's see, this is field 8. That's going to finish him off. Well, I thought I'd be able to get some other things done while I was combining, but it's keeping me busy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this guy unloaded. It's field number 8. It looks like he needs some fuel. We're going to have to completely offload this guy. And then alright, let's get this guy ready for transport. And then we're going to Okay, let's go get some fuel. Well, I thought I was going to be able to do some grass, but does not look like it. Gotta get this harvest off. I wish the fog could clear up. I can't see where I'm going. Okay, well, he's fueling up. Let's see how these guys are doing. He needs to be unloaded. Where's his tractor? Okay, field 7. Oh, it's that same guy. What's he doing? He can't see the combine? I don't know what's going on. Field 7, and where's the combine? Combine straight ahead. Why couldn't he see that combine? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I hate things like this. Confusing. Select manual. Oh, he selected the wrong combine. I thought I checked that. That's weird. Really weird. Alright, he's full up. He's ready to go. He's full of fuel. Put the lights on. Looks like the grass forage wagon is full and ready to be unloaded. I'm going to run over and do field 15. Field 7 must have a rookie driver or something. Uh-oh. Roadblock. What's that lag I'm having? You get to the edges of this map and you start getting weird things happen, little glitches. I got to the edge and start getting the little lag jumps. And there was one time I was on this side of the field and I had a particular modded piece of equipment and it would shut my game down if I got too far over to the left here. Not fun. Field 14, that's a nice rectangular shaped field. 13's kind of weird. Looks like a panhandle. Yeah, I hope this fog clears up soon. I don't like it. Might as well be harvesting at night. Okay, now let's put our wheels away, open up for business, and have at her. Okay, now which this is our tractor here, so let's stop. I guess this articulated tractor's been doing a good enough job. I didn't have the money to buy another big case, so I thought I'd give this one a try, and it's doing, the fields are big enough. He didn't have any trouble getting around, I don't think. How much canola we've got. Wow, over 1 million. I don't know how this goes. Liters? Tons? It sells by the ton. I'll just consider it tons, I guess. I got over 1 million tons of canola. Did I say million? I meant 100,000. I'm thinking big. Yeah, these articulated tractors are kind of weird to drive. If you go really slow turning, they're not too bad. But if you go really fast, they're kind of weird. And they seem to work a little bit better in here too. Wow, this one needs a bath. Need to make... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got too close. I've got a modded piece of equipment, and I got too close to the edge. Shut me down. Alright, I am back. Yeah, I think it's because there's a mod attached to this tractor, but I've had trouble before in that particular location. So, I had to go catch up to where I left off when I got knocked off the game. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is this. If we look at the map, if you look up above field 7 and 14, that's where I have the trouble. If I get too close to the edge of that map, it shuts the game down if I've got a mod. Now, I'm only kind of guessing at that because I've never had any trouble up there until I go up there with something that has a mod on it, and then it kicks me out of the game. So I think it has something to do with the mod. Now, because if I'm in field 15 and I can't take that shortcut cut across the top of the map, I have to go down past the ADM building all the way down, and by the time I get all the way down to the bottom of field 16 to come across, I might as well go to the medium-sized farm and unload. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get back in our tractor here. Okay, so let's head down by field 18 to yeah, I'm gonna have to reset the course on field 15 down to the second farm, but that's okay. Better than crashing a game every time you try to drive to field 15. Looks like there's a great demand for wheat, although I don't think we have any. Let's see. Great. Nope, no wheat. Is this fog ever going to clear up? Well, I guess you have to work the farm on all different kinds of weather days. Fog is just another one. I wonder why it says there's fuel right ahead. I don't see any fuel. Right here it says there's fuel. I don't think so. Okay, now see, this is the route we'd have to go. If we didn't go up there, we'd have to go all the way down here and then all the way back to the first farm. Well, we might as well just go just to the right there and go to that farm. It's going to be closer in the long run. I didn't think about that. Closer in the long run. Okay, what's going on with the puma? The puma is... oh, he's full of grass. Never mind. Alright, let's come back to him. Low shoulder, no kidding. Hey, the signs call it, man. It said low shoulder and I got off and it was a low shoulder. Trucks entering ahead. Alright, we should be coming up field 15 here. We've already got a tractor or a combine running on it. So let's see what we have for course play. Let's take that out. Do we not have a field 15? Really? Well, okay then. Let's go and create one. Now, let's see. This one goes around the corner. Yeah, that's funny, because I thought I remember setting one for up here on this corner. Yeah, we need to set it up here so that he can see the whole field from here. So let's go here. Yeah, it shows a sheep farm right in the middle of this field. That's not right. The icons on this map are kind of screwed up, I think. Can you imagine the harvest when we get to the point where we own every field and we do a complete harvest, one complete harvest of every field? That's going to be a tremendous amount of money. It's going to take a long time. Can you imagine how long it's going to take? I'm going to have 8 combines running. Just like Idaho. How many combines I have running on that one, I don't remember. Quite a few. Alright, now I don't want to miss my turn. Right up ahead. 55, stay alive. Anybody that's familiar with the States, I don't know if they have it anyplace else in the world, but in the States, we have what they call daylight savings time. Now, to me, it's a pain in the butt. And next month, very early in the month, we're going to be putting our clock's 1 hour ahead. So it's in the spring you jump ahead, and in the fall you drop back. So you lose an hour in the spring, which it isn't even spring yet. But it's kind of a pain in the butt. But what happens is, depending on where you live in the country, now in the country we live in, the side of the country we live in, when daylight savings time comes into effect, in the summertime it stays light to 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Now in other places, like I say, it depends on where you live. It may be different, but yeah, it stays light really late, which is kind of nice in the summertime. Kids don't have school, and, you know, you're barbecuing and doing stuff like that. It's kind of nice that it's daylight till about 9 o'clock or later. And then in the wintertime they set it back to what we call standard time. It's really a pain to deal with. I mean, it shouldn't be, but for some people it is. I'm a creature of habit. I go to bed at a certain time at night, and I get up at a certain time of day. It doesn't matter whether it's a weekend or weekday. I get up at 6 o'clock. You know, unless something happens that causes me not to be able to sleep, or, you know, occasionally things happen where you stay up later or you sleep in later. But on a normal basis, I get up at 6 regardless of, you know, how bad I want to sleep. So when you start messing with the time, it messes your internal clock up, and it just screws me up. It messes me up for a week until I acclimate to it. Now other people, I've known people that say, well, it doesn't bother me. Well, when you go to bed? Well, sometimes at 10, sometimes at 12, sometimes I stay up till 1. Well, when do you get up? Well, sometimes at 6, sometimes at 8, sometimes I sleep in till 9. And I said, well, you don't have a regular schedule then. And I do, and so it really messes my internal clock up. And I only mention that because I was looking at the calendar, and we're getting ready to change to pardon me, I had to cough. We're getting ready to change back to daylight savings time very, very quickly, within the next couple weeks. And so they've changed it. It's getting longer and longer every year. And there are some states that refuse to do it. Let's see. Arizona is one of them. They just tell the government to stuff it. They're not changing their clock. So you can imagine what that would be like if you lived on the border and you had to travel back and forth all the time, you're always going to have to be an hour off. You know, step across the border and you have to change your clock. But they don't like messing with it, so they don't. Okay. I'm going to just stop her right there. Boy, what a trip that was, huh? Field 15. Okay. And let's see if we have combine close to us. I would imagine that's the closest one. All right, see what he does. There he goes. He's going for it. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Okay, field 15, that's one we're working on. What's going on here? Is this field 5? Oh, I see what's going on. Wow, this is kind of strange. Oh well, I'm going to let it go. As long as he finishes up, I don't care. And this guy's being handled. Alright, he wants to be emptied, so let's do that. I didn't think we had. Let me check and see if we've got a course. Straw to bunker 15. Medium farm grain to seed. Huh? Seed station. I gotcha. Harvest grain. Field 6. Harvest field 8. Harvest field 8. I don't know what those are. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Grass F12 to silo. Where's field 12? Huh. Well, I don't know. Let's just get rid of this grass. Figure out where I'm at in this fog. Is it starting to lift any? I mean, it looks like it might be. Yeah, this episode's gonna be a little strange because I had that deal where it knocked me off the game. I didn't reset my timer, so I have no idea how long I've been playing. It may be long, it may be short, I don't know for sure. Yeah, rockin' sock'em robots. Wow, grass is gonna go forever. Alright, let's go back to work. Well, the Puma's not really big enough for this job, but it's holding its own. Yeah, I think it's starting to lighten up. The fog's starting to lift, I think. It seems a little brighter. Alright, where did we leave off? Is that just grass? That's just grass. I don't know where we left off. Yeah, let's just start here. Call it good. Alright, there we go. It's on its road. On the road again. Okay, somebody's not getting... No, there we go. It's showing the grasshopper with grass in it, 8% grass. I started mowing with it. I wonder how it dumps its grass, because in the original little lawnmower, it had a dumpster that came up and dumped, you know, like a trash can or something. That's kind of funny. Well, I think I'm actually probably pretty close on the episode, so it may be a little short. I don't think it's long. I think it's a little short, but I'm going to go ahead and close it out here, and we'll finish this harvest when we get back. In the meantime, happy farming, and I'll see you then.